Street Fighter 6.
Finally, hopefully that fucking works. Jesus Christ. Is it live? Are we live? Life is pain. Yes, we are. Oh shit. Let's not break everything in my room. You can do that into the medium version as well. I'm guessing there's a heavy version of this, right? That doesn't combo last, that kind of sucks, but you get, at least you get the medium version. It's not bad. Yo, what's good for Eugene? Born here, DNF we haven't played fighting games since we first set, but I haven't played fighting games first 10. Oh, DNF, I hope you enjoy it, Eugene, but I literally haven't been able to play it because I can't matchmake, so it sucks. I hate that game now with a passion. I'm sorry. How you doing, Eugene? How's life? Hopefully it's treating you well. What's up, Koro? had the most bizarre dream ever. I was your PS5. You gotta talk nice to your PS5 when you got really angry. R.I.P. But trying to cook her. I need way more time to figure out if this character's any good or not. But this in itself is literally what I do already. I don't even use the sweep though, because my sweep isn't as good. And if she rolls backwards... Well, she can't roll backwards off a sweep for a start, because of hard knockdown. But what's that move that she has? That fucking low with the legs back, right? So that is death on block, I believe, right? Minus 24. Even if you space it perfectly, you're dead. Is there any X? No, right then. So this is kind of, this move is just dead. This move is dead. I don't think this is a... I think you just don't use this move. You don't use this move. You cover this space by just walking or jumping. At least I know it's more risky, but you cover this space by walking. There's no neutral skip here. This is fine though. Initially, I don't think I'd need. How long does this go? Yeah, it's a bit slow. What's the command grab? Yeah, it's a bit. That is a little too slow. So you just have to. My initial thoughts are you just gotta walk someone down, even until they let you have this space. And then you threaten some of your longer range buttons. And that's sweep. And then threaten the driver of command grab. But even that isn't great. So ideally you're just going to be walking somebody down until you get to the corner. You're going to be walking someone down until you get to here, and this is where you want the jumps and stuff. I have to play it though. I actually... Literally just feeling her out right there, that feels really good. I might have to try it. I might have to pick her up. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Sorry to think I'm tired. No worries, homie. Enjoy your sleep. I can't tell you. Don't worry, I'm not tilted yet. I'm not tilted yet. I'm good for now. I'm not tilted yet. Let me get in this room. 4. Thank you, homie. Can I just join anyway? I don't need it, yeah. Fucking hate this controller, honestly. I can't fucking type how I need to type. Just a stupid motion sensor thing. It's so fucking dumb. Just let me type when I want to type, you fucking... I'm not gonna switch controller just to type fucking 4. Right, I'm back. Fucking hell. I was upgrading my internet. I got 400 megabytes. I can't remember. A second now. Spent $400, but it's worth it. Let's hope it improves our connection together. Hopefully it does. I need to upgrade mine as well. Fucking by the end of the year, hopefully. But I was going to pick up Luke next. I want to play Luke before Rashid comes out, but I don't feel like I'll have enough time. But now I also want to play Manon now, because that command grab feels very good. Oh god. I can't move. I'm dead. Oh god. Oh god. Just spent all my fucking thingy. What did I spend it on? What did I even do? Nope. Another free charge. I didn't think you'll have one super. Oh, hello, didn't get my DR. Range. Sweet lord. Well, that was the wrong call. As was that. I shouldn't have done that. That's not what I needed there. I shouldn't have done that either. That was a terrible idea. I think it's going to win. No, I didn't even get the super. I didn't think I'd get the conversion there. Boom, boom, boom. Nice damage. Command grab. Go straight in because I've got balls of steel. Oh, you mad? Nice. Meow. Oh, that's another thing Lily has that makes it just annoying though, and makes her command grab shit work, is a dive kick. So it makes jumping viable because people never know you're going to fucking land. No parry there. I don't know why I've only tried to go for command grab. Oh, for command grab, that shit never works. I tried it. Oh, wrong one. It's not that one. It's reverse drive impact. That shit works though. Oh, I've messed it up. Doesn't matter. What's good, Nico? Where the fuck have you been? You haven't been even answering my calls, ignoring my mails. How dare you do that and come back to streaming like it's nothing? How dare you? What's good, Nico? How you doing? I hope life is treating you well. How you doing, man? What is good? That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh god. Oh! Oh shit. You doing alright, man? I got to sit 2 more times since we last spoke. I sucks to hear, man. Getting sick is annoying. I've got a feeling I'm going to get sick, you know. You know, you just, like, before you're really sick, you have, like, you know, like, it tends to be the case for me anyway. Before I really get sick, I have, like, a coarse throat. Or, like, I don't know, like, my stomach will just feel a bit off. I've been feeling like that for, like, the last 2 days, where my stomach's just been a bit queasy. And, my throat's just been a bit, like, drier than it should be, even though I've been hydrated. So I feel like I'm going to be ill soon, unfortunately, but, you know, whatever, what can you do? Hopefully you're feeling better now, then, Nico. Just an audition. Take a chance. this is what I mean about the DI system, about the drive system in general and drive rush. One of the things that does make Lily really strong is the strike throw of some of her conversions. So if I get like a hit into a condor wind, into the wind stock charge thing, and don't knock you down, the strike throw from there for raw DR into oh shit, that's in Brazil. Raw DR into command grab, or raw DR into hit, or just hit into condor or condor spy. That shit is very hard to deal with. Because even if you mash, you're still going to lose sometimes. If you don't mash, you're going to get command grab. If you DI or full combo punish you, there's like so many different things she can do off her own conversions landing. Her only win condition is that, I say win condition, the only way she can get that offense going is if she has the resource, which can be difficult to get. It's not always difficult to get, but it can be difficult to get, depending on the matchup and the player. Well, I'm doing okay for the most part. My D&D against postponed, but I managed to be find the passion to go with. Oh, but hopefully I can go a long time a day. You gotta take it, you know, fucking at your own pace, Nico, man. You gotta take it at your own place. It sounds like a really dumb way of saying it, but you've only got one brain. If you break it, I mean, some people might say you can fix it, but you know, if you break your brain, you're gonna have an awful time of it. You can repair an injury most of the time, you know. You can get over a sickness and illness most of the time, but your mental health, you send that one down the shitter and bloody hell, might take half your life, even longer, maybe your entire life to fix that. You've got to look after that, the most important. It might make things harder in life. Sometimes I've definitely had this experience where I make things harder for myself because I look out for myself. But I would much rather do that and face them problems than sink my brain into the bottom of the ocean just pushing myself when I shouldn't be pushed, you know what I mean? Have some tea and cookies for breakfast, 2 in the evening. That sounds good to me, eh? If the tea and cookies taste nice, sounds good to me. Yeah, man's biggest weakness is that's one thing I will agree with you on Better Name. Her strike throw, in my opinion, again, I haven't played as much as you, is good and could be even really good. Where she fails is no player is going to respect you until you get to 3 command grabs or 4 command grabs. In that time, when you try and enforce strike throw, if you try and throw between 1 and 3 medals, I'm going to jump and full combo punish you. I'm not going to sit there. If you don't throw and you jab me or you do something else, you commit to a heavier button, the damage that you get is negligible. Because all you're going to do is try and reset into the next knockdown or the next plus on hit thing, so you can try and command grab me again. So I'm just going to jump again. Like until you make me have to block, which is later in the round, I'm just going to keep jumping. And by the time you've got to 3 medals, I'll probably jumped enough time and enough strike throw attempts that I'll win the round, and we'll be in like round 2. But this is why I say she'll never be S tier, but she's powerful because she is quite literally a mind game character. She's a specialist character. When her shit works, it's incredibly potent. But when it doesn't, and not just when it doesn't, when someone refuses to let you interact with the game that way because they're just disrespecting you, then she's very, very, very difficult to play with. Almost unworkable, I would argue. She's a geo problem, I'm interactable offense and shit risk reward. It kills me on the inside. Yeah, I can agree with that. I think the solution is you have to settle for the damage in the early round. But even then, like, if we're going that way, one, we've got to consider the fact that I might hit you and kill you before we even get to the end of the round where you can enforce your strike throw. Well, let's just say I don't. It's still a gamble as to whether I am going to respect you or not. But from what I played just in training mode, she has to live and die on that sweep. Live and die on it because, or any hard knockdowns, because the plus on block buttons or plus on hit buttons into command grab most of the time isn't going to work unless you really condition your opponent. It's not going to work. It's going to get you punished. You're going to receive a lot of damage for it. So what you have to play with is like, you have to use the most non-committal options until someone is forced, until someone decides, fuck it, I'm going to deal with your non-committal options, and then you've got to go for a command grab. The difference between something like that and Lily is I don't have to do that. I can kill you both ways. It feels like Manon can only kill you one way from what I've experienced. It's just that one way is incredibly potent, so if she lands it, you're fucking dead. It's like that. Of course I'm going to jump there, because you're on level 1. You're on medal 1. Why would I sit there? But at this health now, or maybe a tad bit lower, even if you are still on low medal, it's risky for me to take one because I'm giving you a medal and I'm also low on health. That's when she becomes more potent. So it's almost like you've got to win the first 2 neutral engagements and get a chunk of damage from those wins before you can actually start playing your character the way you should play your character. Before you can enforce strike throw, you've got to beat me in neutral two times. Because I'm just not going to respect your strike throw otherwise. There's no reason for me to. You watching any of the new season's anime? Yes, I have, Nico. I've been watching some stuff that's airing now and some stuff that has aired, but notably Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my lord, it started so good. Phenomenal show. Watching Jujutsu Kaisen and what's the other one? Why have I completely forgot? Oh, Bleach, obviously, there you go. Jujutsu Kaisen and Bleach. Oh, Bleach is so good. So good. And then, I haven't started it yet, but I will be, because me and my brother are waiting for the dub, which has started now. So we'll watch it whenever. But Mushoku Tensei. Oh, God, wait. I cannot wait to watch that. It's going to be so good. I just know. It's going to be amazing. But I've been watching the Megamine spin-off, the Konosuba, what's it? An Explosion on This Wonderful World. I've been watching that. Oh, it's been so good. I've almost finished it now. I've got 3 episodes left. That's been funny. I haven't started watching yet, but Horimiya, I'm definitely watching that. What was it called? The Missing Pieces? I'm definitely watching that. I don't know why I just did that. You found mine to be good or nah? I've kind of been talking about it, but I don't know. But I'm still conflicted. If you want my immediate answer, Jinx, yes, she's good. But I'd need to play her also to really have sort of a definitive opinion on that, because I thought Lily was trash. Now, in the grand scheme of things, if we're talking about in comparison to the best characters in the game, she is trash. But if we're talking about what she can do as a character, nah, she ain't trash. This character's really good. I was gonna be super. So pissed off about what they did with Attack on Titan final season, just released the fucking final part already. Final part, for the love of God. To be fair, I get what you mean, but I don't mind, because they're so well done. You can tell that they need the time that they've taken to put into these episodes, so I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm used to waiting. I'm a ReZero fan, I'm used to waiting. But I get it though. But then again, I say that, I wouldn't mind if they just did another part and another part and another... I'd still be there. I'm gonna drop this. Shit. As long as it's produced well, I think it takes as long as you want. Attack on Titan anime felt so long. I've been watching it since release in 2013-ish. How my kids are growing up, man. Speaking of waiting, before I get on to Kingdom Hearts 2, speaking of waiting, oh my god, it's been 4 months and the Attack on Titan dub still ain't out. I've given it a deadline with Brother Tanuki. If they don't drop it by the end of the month, I won't watch it in dub, I'll watch it in sub. That's my final compromise. If they don't drop it by the end of the month, I'm just gonna watch it in sub. I don't want to do that, but that's probably gonna happen. Kingdom Hearts 2 Super Boss is when? I don't know. It's not that I don't want to do it, it's just timing. So, Rashid drop, when does Rashid drop? The 24th, right? What day is the 24th? Rashid drops next Monday. Right? Let me ask you a question. Would you guys prefer to see me grind on stream or off stream? In fact, no, scrap that question, because there's going to be level scaling, I'm guessing, depending on which bosses I fight, so I'll do it on stream. I'm making this fucking DNF video as well. I'm going to loosely commit to Friday, and we'll spend Friday and Saturday playing KH, possibly even Sunday as well after work. But then it also depends on how long it takes me to beat him. If I start the boss run, right, and I can't beat Sephiroth by the time Rashid comes out, I'm going to be so pissed. And that will suck balls. Like because there's obviously other bosses as well that I've got to do, and I need to get that secret ending, don't I? So there'll be other bosses I need to play. That's probably going to be one stream. Sephiroth will be another. Very unlikely I'll beat him in one stream. I don't know, I haven't played against him, but KH1 was longer than one stream for Sephiroth. Right, okay, Nico, yeah, I will do that. I'll go level 70 first. See, I need more time, do you know what I mean, to experiment. So, Grind to 100 takes like 10 minutes with a method I'll show you. Right, that's cool. That's good. It's just, like I say, if I don't finish it by the time Rashid comes out, I'm really not going to like that. That's going to suck. Except it's way easy in KH2. Do we gamble then? We'll gamble. We'll gamble. We'll stream KH on Friday earlier, and Saturday, and possibly Sunday as well after I get back from work, and we'll see what we can do there. Because I want to do it. So let's try and quote unquote get it out the way, or get Sephiroth done, and then see what else we've got with whatever other bosses. But yeah, let's do that. That sounds good to me. You notice how smooth the connection was? Yes, it was better. It was beautiful. I like that. I just didn't think I like this game anymore. I've spoke on this better than him, right? This game is a great game. I do like it a lot, but it has crippling flaws, in my opinion. Crippling flaws. Regardless of which character you play. I've played top of the spectrum with Judy, and bottom of the spectrum in terms of character balance with Lily. And for me personally, the drive system, as it is, impact, rush, and parry, though they have redeeming qualities, the negative qualities aren't to my taste, personally. That's just one thing. The way this game's neutral works and people's, I guess you could just say, defense-first mentality and its overall slower pace, for me, is less engaging. I don't like it. I don't think it's that fun. It's not to say that this game is terrible, the neutral is terrible. It's just not to my taste. So, I like the game, but it ain't Strive for me. So yeah, we can go back to Strive. Oh, we'll definitely be playing Strive. I'll be playing Strive very soon, Nico, for sure. I'm also going to be trying Tekken again very soon. And I haven't had time to play it yet because I've just been doing other shit and working on other shit. But I'm going to try and play Melty online, Melty Blood. And if I can get 2 or 3 days consistently where I just play the game for an hour and I get games, I'll try Melty Blood as well. But Tekken 7 will definitely be coming back soon, and obviously Street Fighter for sure. Strive for sure. For certain. Definitely want to play some Strive. So Nicky's low Galilee dishing out the smoke. I didn't realise he got to down with it. You truly fixed it. I did. Don't get me wrong. She's not amazing. But this is why I don't talk about tier lists in like a competitive sense, because I mean, I can't attest to that. But in terms of like just playing online ranked, this character is, she's got some degeneracy about her. Granted, it's not as filthy as like this character or like Honda. I was thinking of Blanca. This character or Blanca. But she definitely has like some really dumb shit that's not very hard to get access to. And then obviously as well, you've got the benefit of her just being one of the least played characters in the game. So like matchup wise, you can cheap a lot of people out. And again, we're only talking about ranked here, so that ultimately that's all that matters to me, but... Oh god. No parry there. No parry there. No parry there. You're superior. Maybe not. I know he's fishing for it. Oh, I reacted. The hit confirmed. I was buffering it because I was like, fucking people do this all the time. They mash there. Gotta play KH16, 17, KH16, what the bloody hell is that? Kingdom Hearts 16. Kingdom Hearts 16, 17? What, is that what Kingdom Hearts 4 will actually be? Will it be the 17th fucking... That wouldn't surprise me, you know. It'd be the 17th actual Kingdom Hearts game. Because of all the other titles and stuff. I was going to say, Final Fantasy, I was going to say. Oh, this guy's mashing. I didn't get my conversion there, that's annoying. You think I don't know what to do against this character? I kind of do. I cage in the rain. Oh, I told you, mashing. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 is... Oh, I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I was gonna fucking carry on playing it for the channel, but I just couldn't help myself. I've been playing it in my own time on the save that I was doing it on a stream. It's just too good. It's too fucking good. Oh, this isn't gonna work. I can't get out of this corner, man. If he drops this, he's fucking oh my god, you suck. I'm sorry! Get out of the game, Jesus Christ. There's 11 Kingdom Hearts games, right, okay. How did he drop that game? I fucked that up as well. I could have just gone hit into level 1 super or level 2 super. I'd give him a chance to fucking mash. I could talk about Final Fantasy 16 for days. 4 days. That game's amazing. My joint favourite game I've ever played. That and Persona 5 Royal for me are the pinnacle. The pinnacle of gaming.
Here comes a new challenger.
No, I'm done. Is it? Oh yeah. It's 16. Yeah, it is 16. I mean, I don't blame you for losing count because fucking the way that one, there's that many, and two, I swear some of them are like online games. I know 14's online, so is 14 like a mainline Final Fantasy actual like? I don't know. Like it sounds like the obvious answer to that sounds like yes because it's called Final Fantasy 14, but I know the Final Fantasy games are different. But like, when I think of Final Fantasy, I think of like, and I'm not even like an OG of like the series at all, but like basically a fantasy narrative, whether it's dark fantasy or it's like based in the future or it's fucking whatever, but it's a fantasy narrative with the classic elements and summons / icons, whatever they're actually called, from the series. As long as you've got that, you can kind of do pretty much anything you want, right? But then within like the sort of the spectrum of like a single player game, not a fucking online MMORPG. I swear that's what it is, right? that is like too far. Not to say that it's bad. I'm just like there's variation and there's like making your series different, and then there's just like let's just do something completely fucking different. Let's make a racing game. Let's make a fucking. I mean, if you make it work, I mean, by all means, FF16 is amazing, but. That's just crazy. That's a crazy thing to do. That's such a huge, like, change in, like, a series thing. I wonder if Final Fantasy 14, because I know supposedly, one thing I have heard is that on release it was terrible. I wonder if Final Fantasy 14 was subject to the same criticisms that it's not a real Final Fantasy game like Final Fantasy 16's had to go through. It's not Final Fantasy, bro. He's baiting for that. Right foot. Oh. I wasn't going to do this, but I decided, fuck it, I'll do it. Because if he strikes here... No, I didn't get my super! I didn't get my super! No way, man! I play 14. 14 is its own story, gets its own expansions, that are MMOs, and new story arcs, etc. Do you still play 14, Violet? Because the only sort of thing I know about that game is that people just dump unbelievable hours into it. Bro, I can't fucking get the other TJ right now. I was fucking nowhere near him. Fuck, I figured out too. DJ's so good, man. He felt like anything, man. I'm just like Geo, so good, but I can't switch. I think you just need to just stick to it if you want to, obviously, better new. But just pick someone else and just like stick with it. Stick with the pain. Because I hated this character when I first started playing it. I mean, I was fucking pissed with Jury, to be honest, because I just couldn't play the game. But when I switched to Lily, oh my god, I hated it. I thought she was so shit. But after I got used to it, She fits me like a glove now. It just takes so much time though. On a Final Fantasy kart racing game, Chocobo Races. I'm not surprised that they've got one. I'm not surprised. Final Fantasy is such a successful franchise as well. I mean, fucking just do whatever. Give me that. More damage, because you won't block this. Or you won't get away from this. Give me this as well. Oh my god. She's crazy. That was a big risk there. Nice, she's dead. Still play it. I'm relatively low level, but I know friends who have like 2,000 plus hours in the game with max characters. That just sounds insane. To be able to dump that much time into a game. But I mean, if you like it that much, man, I say that in the sense that I wish there was a game like that for me. But then again, Strive is pretty bloody close. I wonder how many hours I got in there. I'd like to have a game of a different genre that I can play like that. That's kind of what I'm saying. So I already know I like fighting games, you know what I mean? But I'd love to have like an MMORPG for the first time that I'm like, oh my god, no, I can't put this down type thing. I play it for years and years, that'd be cool. I hate every Kimberly ever, annoying as hell character. You can be kind of frustrating with the gimmicky stuff. Remember the Snooki Kopi when he was first learning Lily? He was channeling his real LTG then. I was frustrated, but I just love playing all the characters. Most of the characters I'm not on a roster in the game. But I was so frustrated in the beginning. So frustrated. I thought she was unworkable. I thought most of her buttons were trash. Right? I was like, but how the fuck do you even neutral with this character? Now I'm completely... Even her like buttons that are like just not that great, like standing medium punch and like standing... medium kick, is it me? R1? No, standing heavy kick. That are definitely not great buttons. Even them, like, I figure out, like, I can figure out decent uses for decent bits of spacing and stuff. And even now, like, fucking crouching light kick. Crouching light kick sucks, right? But I think I actually need to use it more. Because I found it when I started the stream. I found a conversion into like 40% damage from that if I spend my level 3 super, which I'm not going to use very often, but there will be that moment in time where a low conversion, the guy's not going to be blocking low, I get the low conversion, 40% damage, and he's fucking dead. That'll win me some games. I'm just getting used to a strike throw as well. It's just a strike throw is insane. There's just no other way around it. The strike throw game is really good online anyway, of course. That's what I can attest to, but and even then, like, since playing, I've learned a lot of ways to cheat as well. Like, obviously she needs her wins, so you got to figure out the best ways for you to get those wins without putting yourself in danger. There's a lot of that stuff I've learned about that as well. She's been so good for AAA releases. Usually I'm for like 4 of them. What have we had this year? Street Fighter 6. Final Fantasy 16. I'm surprised it took me that long to say that. Street Fighter 6, Final Fantasy 16. I haven't played many single player games this year that have come out, so I couldn't really say. I bet you there is though. I bet you there's a bunch. Yeah, Elden Ring was 2022. But I'm playing Persona 5 Tactical when it comes out. Yes. Has anybody seen the rumours? I'm still pressed with Strike. Yes, Persona 5 Strikers is amazing. Persona 5 Strikers Jinx. Has anyone seen the rumours about supposedly there actually being a Persona 5 fighting game in development? And the the tagline that's been touted with this rumor is something like, it doesn't resemble the original concept, so it doesn't resemble Persona 4 Arena. It's different, so it might be an arena fighter instead of a 2D fighter. I've been hoping for a Persona 5 fighter ever since, because I just never got into Persona 4 Arena personally. But a fighter with the Persona 5 cast, that would fucking grab me. We've got some good ones coming though. Isn't that is it called ReFantasia? It's the Atlas announced. That's coming out this year, right? I think. That looks fucking awesome. Can't wait to play that. Do better. You gonna spell that super, really? No. Alright, okay, Luke, nice one. Machine. He actually fucking covered the distance to get out further down. Fire Emblem Engage. I haven't played that yet as well. Oh, I want to play that game so bad. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom as well. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of the first game, but I need to try it again first before I can really have a definitive judgment. We did get Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, that is a big thing for like just in the gaming industry and the gaming landscape in general. It's a big happening, so definitely worth a mention. If I just EX'd it there, you'd probably be dead. Persona 4 Arena. I hope it means 2D. I heard apparently there's a Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, Jujutsu, that was announced. Yeah, we've seen the trailer for that. I'm hyped, but I'm also nervous because I don't know what I think of that trailer. Even though it's obviously an announcement trailer and I've seen nowhere near enough of it yet, it looked really weird. It didn't look like a game that I could immediately go like, yeah, I'm going to enjoy that game. So let's see what they do with it. I'm command grabbing the fuck out of this guy, by the way. I wasn't to start with, but now I am. Nice. But yeah, if they do that JJK game right, oh my god, it's gonna be fucking amazing. To have 2 wishes, Persona 5 Arena, striker style gameplay, and black mask catchy and beige file style by the game 10 times just for these 2 things. My one wish for P5, any Persona 5 is kind of the same, right? Don't just give us like the base roster of Persona 5 characters. Give us the characters that appear in Royal. Give us a respectable amount of the villains. I don't know if they give us all of them, but give us a respectable amount. Give us Kamoshida. Wait, so I was gonna say I don't particularly care about the rest aside from that. I don't know how you would do like Yaldabaoth though, but you know, whatever. Figure it out, do something. Give us a respectable amount of the villains. And then give us like side characters as well that are cool. I can't remember what the gun owner, his name is. The gun store owner, but let me play as him for some really fucking cool. Just random ass characters. Let me play as Sojiro. Give me like a weird ass moveset where like he fucking brews coffee and like throws coffee at you. And depending on the beans that he uses, he changes the properties of I don't know, some shit like that. Let me do that. Let me play as Sojiro. Oh god. Oh, you serious? I'm not dead, but I'm hurting. Oh, I didn't think kill. There was Zelda was on other platforms too. The Nintendo games can suck my balls, but Zelda is fire. Oh, I should have reacted. This looks good. I don't know why I did that. I've literally never done that. I knew he was going to jump. I was hoping my DP would cover that angle. It didn't. No trade? Fuck that. He is mashing a bit though. I need to try and exploit him for that, but I'm not doing a very good job of it so far. I didn't kill him, are you mad? Drop Persona 4 Arena with the character Persona 5, that's all I want. Everyone. Everyone, just give me everyone basically. But yes, that would do me. If it was an arena fighter, my immediate response would be less interested, but I'd still give them a chance to figure it out and figure out the game. You know what I mean? Like what it should be. But I have to be honest, an arena fighter is just not my personal preference. I would still be interested though. Shit. He fucking dropped the combo and still got benefit from it. I hate it when that shit happens. What? We didn't even trade there. Are you mad? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Yeah, so Sophie and is it Senkichi? Is that Zenichi? Something like that. I can't remember his name exactly. But yeah, those two, they've got to be in it too. You guys got villains? Okay, maybe Maruki's. Yeah, Maruki's definitely got to be in it. Put in the Valak room in the main cast for Persona 5 games, good in the catch game, there'll be enough. Yeah, I mean, I could miss out the villains too. Apart from Maruki, Kamoshida. Yeah, I'm okay with the rest. Zenkichi, that's it. Yeah. Get them two in. Get Kasumi in from Royal. And then we're good. But yeah, the weebs, the anime fan base has just been, they've been eating so good this year. So good. Feels like every other day, like an anime gets announced that looks decent, and then like every other day, like an actual known anime gets like a new thing announced, or a known manga gets like a new thing announced. This Jamie's moving weird. Are you kidding me? Actually. Oh, I need to stop fucking parry on his jumps. He was so much slower to say progress. I loved it. Yeah, he was a great character in that game. He was a great character in a great game. I hate the way that shit works, man. I hit him. Give me my conversion. This Jamie's playing so weird. I didn't think he'd do it. He just doesn't do any normals off a jump, like what? He doesn't press anything on his jumps, and I didn't react to that shit again. Now I'm chasing him. Oh. Fuck off, man. I fucking tapped out of this one. I've already lost interest. Just Jojo also Battle Royale, I think it's called, right? It's something Mad Balls recently, but yeah, everyone else is eating. That's an RIP right.
Jamie wins.
It's RIP. I speak about this with my brother though a lot. About like the bar for like modern day animation, and at the top end just consists, it feels like every season we're pushing it or at least hitting it. Like every season something's coming out that, whether it's with storytelling, animation, a blend of both, just straight up cinematography, music, all that stuff. It seems like there's always something that's like, shit, why am I eating that bun? There's always something that's like setting the example. Which is awesome to see. You don't want to see during this almost like fucking golden age that we're having right now. Complacency. Particularly from those who are at the top. Mappa, you photo ball. Just to name a few. It doesn't feel like that's what's going on right now. Like, it's not that it doesn't feel like it, just straight up isn't. That's not what's going on right now. These publishers and these studios are just pushing the boundary of the media, which is just an awesome, awesome thing. I didn't know if I have a good stream. No worries, Nico, man. Thanks for swinging by, man. Take care, have a good one, brother. I know you want to do that DR. I'm ready. Fuck off on this time, you fucking YouTube. You lucky fuck. I don't get no punish for that either, like what? Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. I don't care what you're doing. Fuck you, give me that win streak. Which I can't switch. I promise to play Aki next. I know for a fact she is the one. She is the one. Is that one? Hopefully she's good. If Rashid is anything to go by, they clearly don't really give a fuck about breaking the game. They'll fix it later in terms of character power. No. Wasted a lot of meter for that there, but whatever. Get a wind, get another one. No, I fucked it up. This guy sucks. You made that one obvious, brother. How the fuck do you punish that? Like, I know he's coming, and I just still can't punish him. Oh, I thought I had bar for some reason. I don't know what the fuck possessed me to think that. If you don't kill me, you're in trouble. Oh, fuck off, man. Shit. I don't know what I'm holding up, but you might reset. Not even what I wanted, but I'll take it, and I'll take the super as well, put him in burnout. Fuck this, I'm playing Luke. Sounds good to me. He's good. That motherfucker is good. If you just sit still and block, you might not die. Right, I'm just going to BRB, just going to get some food. Won't be a second. Back in a bit. I won't be going too much longer as well because I've got family coming over. They might already be here, so won't be going for too long. I'm deadly serious. I agree. Do it. He's good. He's good. Play him. Alright, BRB. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, if you're still here, better name. I can't remember who said this. It's either Margin Obama. I was watching a video and he said it, or it might have been Sajam, however you say his name. But they were talking about how, I think it was Margin Obama, how picking a top tier character is usually more, I'm paraphrasing here, more conducive to having fun with the game that you're playing if you enjoy that game, because they tend to interact with the system mechanics of that game better than the rest of the cast, who otherwise aren't top tier. So things like Drive Rush, you get to interact with in way more both easy and effective and overall satisfying ways, because he has so many ways of interacting with it that are easy access. Or if you play a character like Manon or Lily or someone who's just less competent as a character, you have less access to these mechanics because your character just doesn't interact with them as well as other characters do. I say that whilst I just come out and grab the fuck out of him with Diark. Imagine about my favourite to watch. He's so funny. He's just really good, like, he's a really good talker. He can spin a yarn, that man. He can tell a story. I've never been able to do that. Like, you know, like you just sit down and you start like monologuing something. Like, even whether it's true or not, but like, usually like monologuing like events that happen and like, I don't know, fucking tournaments he's been to and shit that happened on a day or some shit like that. He's really good at like telling them stories and making you laugh. What? Is this guy having fun? I don't know how he's not asleep. This gameplay's snoozing me. I'm sure I've watched a lot of him, he's great at it, yeah. He just seems like a fun guy, you know what I mean? One of the homies. But I can't be asked to play against this. This is what I mean about this game, right? And this is why I always prefer Strive, because even though people can play defensive in Strive, it's never to this degree. It's never where, like, you're just burying yourself with a wall of projectiles and just waiting and just waiting and just waiting. Like his response off a round start was to take a backward step and crouch block and just wait. I know I'm taking one specific instance there, but it's just like, it's just overall less engaging to me, this game. It's just boring in many aspects. It's still good, don't get me wrong, but in many ways it's a lot more boring than like Strive, for example. I'm gonna practice loot now, so talk to you later, bye bye, good shit. I hope you enjoy him. He's definitely fucking ridiculous. So I hope you enjoy him.
Here comes a new challenger.
I think I'll play him after Rashid. There's a chance I play him before Rashid, but it's so slim. I don't want to sink my teeth into him and then have to stop because of Rashid.
Round one.
I'm done with man, I've had enough. Just pick a top two. Pick a top two, man. Just pick a top two. You wanna win? Just pick a top two.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm gonna sit there, I'll just fucking grip you. I will grip you. I'll command grip you. I'll literally command grip you just because I wanted to command grip you. Right, I'm going to Ken and then Kyle. Don't play low tiers. I'm swearing off low tiers for the rest of his life. Imagine the next patch. Nukes Luke into the ground. But enjoy, man. Enjoy. Whoa, I almost read that name there as Esports Bussy. I was like, whoa, who is this lost soul in the chat? Like, what? Why is he not in here? Anyone with a name like that should be in this stream chat. But I found a brother there. Ho, brother. Ho, brother. Ho, brother. Whoa now, brother. Whoa, brother. The Honda. On a mad random note, I'm hoping MK1 and Granblue really, but I think I've got more hope riding MK1. I hope I like MK1 more than I like this game. I like this game a lot, but I hope I like MK1 more. I hope you can get to like that strive level of, oh yeah, this game is fucking bollocks. I mean, that's a very difficult ask. I mean, I am parrying that shit, but whatever. I didn't get my special cancel, didn't get my special move. Always fun, that. There we go. He's not dead, I don't think. Yeah, that's good. Fucking hell, it's close. Yeah, you can give me some of that. Boom, give me a wind. Pressure. Nice bit more damage. Grab maybe? No. Oh, I didn't think I'd get that. I thought he'd like do the tumble in the air type shit. If you're not gonna block, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I buffed it, but I just didn't believe. I didn't believe. Nope. Command grab. Oh, he fucking moved. That was a bad idea as well. Why did I even try and spend on EX command grab? Oh, I forgot to fucking EX as man, he's dead. Nice. Yeah, I hope I like MK1 more than I like this game. I hope that frustration factor isn't there with MK1, but it likely will be because it was with MK11. It's still an NRS game, as much as they're trying to do something different with the fucking vocabulary. As much as they're trying to do something different with the I wish you could see my facial expression right now. I'm so stumped. How the fuck can I not think of this word? Cameo. Jesus Christ. I know they're trying to do something different with their cameos, but it's still an RS game, so.
Round 2.
I wonder what the thing is that they do this time that will annoy me. It was breakaway last time, so breakaway and fatal blow, but what's it going to be this time? We still have fatal blow, but it's not the same. It seems better. It seems like they fixed fatal blow, but what other issues is there going to be? Although even that supposedly actually, because apparently it still has a shitload of pushback on block. It better fucking not do when the game comes out. I'll tell you that now. How many games genuinely have something like that where you have a move that has invincible frames on start off or armored frames on start off that when it starts you can break away on the first hit if it hits you, but once it's started I don't think you can break away, so or combo break. So what other game has a mechanic where you get it at low health, so you get it for losing the round, it does 34% damage minimum depending on how you convert into it, it can do up to 40. It has armored frames on startup. Granted, I think they've made it later into the startup now in MK1. What other game has something like that? Like, you might have a level 3 command guard invincible super like Lily's in this game, but I get that over the course of rounds building up bar. I have to hit you, or at the very least be hit by you, but I'm not getting it in one round. And then if I whiff it, I'm dead. I am fucking dead. If I whiff it, I'm dead, and if you block it, I'm dead. Whereas in MK11, if I whiff it... Well, in MK11? Well, yeah, in MK11, if I whiff it, I might survive. And even if you fucking block it, it's going to push you back so far, most of the time, for most characters. You ain't punishing me. And then I get it back in another 10 seconds. Oh, wow. The jumping. Oh my god, I actually got away with that. That's bullshit. And then he got away with that. I guess he got his luck back. Could I have killed him there, maybe? I think I could have. I just didn't believe. You'll press the button here? Yes, give me that. Give me that. Nuts. Easy damage for me, I'll take it. He's mashing. I'll take that trade. Those pings are a bit sus as well, I'm not gonna lie. Give me that. He might jump. No, no. That's okay with me. Bro, he just fucking teleported? What is this ping? No, this is disgusting. It says wired, but Jesus Christ. It ain't. It doesn't feel like it. Nope. Bro, we're fucking skipping everywhere. Look at the fucking... Oh my lord, this is terrible. I'm not remashing this guy. We shan't be running this one back. Oh, the ping is... What? He's just fucking teleporting on me. What? I'm going for the super early, I just want the damage. Nearly put him in burnout as well. I can't. How am I supposed to react to that in this ping? Yeah, fuck off, you mashing, lagging fuck. The game's getting me toxic, yeah. Oh my word. That's what this game does to you, bro. Well, that's going on. Let's continue. Cammy. This character's fucking insane as well. That dive kick is so frustrating to deal with. And strike for pressure. Oh my word. Are you mad? Oh god. I hate it when they do that shit as well. It's so... How the fuck are you supposed to react to that? I don't know if it's an accident or if it's intentional, but they jump and they do a normal, so it looks like they're going to land with the dive kick. But they don't. They just land empty. That shit's so annoying. I've got for a fucking DP there, it can work. We're just hitting, man. Jesus Christ, we got that one back. I'm gonna say, oh, my weed, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Oh shit. Let's cheeky that one if I wanted to. Do that. Oh, I gambled that he would do it. He's bottled that. Yes. I did not think I was going to win that match. All of a sudden I just started turning this shit round. Yes. Fat chunk of damage. Nice little chunk of damage again. You lucky son of a bitch. I tried to jump, it didn't come out. I'll do me. Thank you. Start. Yeah, I've got a dive kick too. Side switch will do me. I want you over here. I was ready that time. See, I can do it. I can buffer the DP. He's mashing. Surprised he didn't EX DP there. I got him though. Like I said though, man, online, this character ain't half bad. She's definitely not like the next fucking coming of Jesus, but she's not half bad. She has her cheese, as well as her own like actual tools. She has a lot of cheese too. Should have been ready for that. Fuck off. I shouldn't have backrolled. That was risky there. Fucking hate when Ryus do this. Like level 3. Ryus are weird as hell. They either beat your ass or act stupid. My main experience is they just play so defensive, man. They play so defensive. I hate the back jumping in the corner shit as well. That was a command grab. Nice. They got fucking driving back to once. Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Jumping, he's just holding up on wake up. I didn't want that to happen like that, but it's still going to do a lot of damage. And he's going to burn out as well. He should be dead, what the fuck. Held it up. I knew you were going to do that. Big chunk of damage. Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. He's mashing. He's mashing. He's mashing. What did I say? What did I say about these crackhead Ryus? I said it in the Street Fighter 6 slander video. They don't fucking block. They don't believe in blocking. Should probably play Ryu. As far as I'm aware, he's pretty solid all around. In terms of his kit, but I don't know much about him as a character, to be honest. This character is pretty solid too, which is pretty good. Based. Based.
I'm ready. I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. I messed up. That's unfortunate, but at the same time, I should have won that round there. I should have killed him. I fucked up.
Round 2. Fight.
Ouch. Fucking hell, I got away with that. I think he's dead. He should be dead. Someone ever asked what's your favourite stage? Mine's the beach, the beach. It's a good question, there's a lot of good stages in this game. I like the, is it Manon stage, or is it Fête du Fontaine, or however you say that shit? I like that stage. I like Ryu's one as well, the temple. That's a nice stage. You mad? I don't even know if he knew what he was doing. DJ stage at the beach here. Can I get a list? Let me see. I want to see a list of the stages. No, unfortunately, but. Yeah, DJ stage is cool as well. I like the Coliseum one as well, the arena where it's cool. Well, actually, the Coliseum one for Marissa and the arena one, that was cool. Let's go core out. In your opinion, is Chun top 10? Let me work it out. Who's number one? I'll just vaguely order it. One, no, actually. 1, 2, 3. 1, Luke number 1, Guile number 2, Joey number 3, Ken number 4. DJ 5. Kami 6, Blanca 6, Kami 7, Kami 6, Blanca 7, I don't know who's better between JP and Honda. I want to say Honda. Honda 8. What's that? 8. JP 9. Chun-Li 10, maybe. I think. Did I say DJ? I feel like I didn't, you know. Luke 1. Guile 2. Ken 3. Jury 3, Ken 4, DJ 5, Kami 6, Blanca 7, JP 8, Honda 9, Chun-Li 10, yeah. Marissa? Yeah, she's not top 10. She's good, but she's not top 10. She might even be 11. Who else is there? Dalsim, Zangief, Lily, Jamie, Manon, Kimberly. Marissa's the best out of the rest, I think. Marissa's better than Kimberly, Manon. I don't know about that, actually. She's, in my opinion, she's definitely better than Kimberly, Dalsim, Zangief, and Lily. But I don't know if she's better than Manon. That's interesting. Marissa is okay, but she's kind of, she relies on her arm moves and her conditioning with that. Her buttons aren't amazing. At least from my experience with Marissa. Unless you just mash and go absolutely bonkers. It's quite easy to impose yourself on that character. You just gotta watch out for the armored stuff. Don't really do much about it. Oh shit. That was close. You lucky fuck. Oh! This is starting off rather weird. Of course he fucking jumped, man. What was the launch angle on that? Fuck off, I don't think I'm dead though. You're in trouble if you fuck this up. Oh fuck off, I didn't know. Piss off.
Round 2. Fight.
He's mashing and he's fucking jumping like a madman. Jesus Christ. I thought it might work for some reason. He's fucking mashing. I asked for that as well, punish counter. I don't think I'm dead, I'm close. Oh my word, I'm literally a fucking bee's dick. And then, I couldn't even reverse that with a DI, I would have died. Fucking DP'd, man, piss off. You're just fucking mashing, bro. Holding up on fucking Waker. Relax, bro, relax. Probably mash here. Well, he didn't mash there, but he mashed at some point, so... Best way to down trying to play Marissa. She definitely was cool, and she can do a lot of fucking damage, that's for sure. On her best conversion, she can do a lot of damage. So be careful of that. Got my DP. Fucking jumping on wake up almost every time. Boom. Mashing again. Fuck off, did he land by the time?
Round 2. Fight.
take that. Wait, good jump. I can't. This is where like conditioning just doesn't exist because this guy won't. He's not thinking, so I can't really condition him because he's not trying to think of what I'm doing on wake up. He's just jumping. There's no like, oh, he might do this on wake up, he might do that. It's just I'm going to jump on wake up. That's his thought process. You can't condition that. Oh, fuck off, man. I buffered it and then I hesitated, but then I pressed the button because I was like, fuck it. Fuck off, man. You can't condition someone who refuses to think. Oh my word, man. Just fucking playing so weird. Fuck off, man. Putting me to sleep. Battle of the Ages Mental Warrior, this is the brainless himbo. R.I.P. Biggest favourite mode world tour, oh my lord, tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Beginning operation.
Round one. Fight.
Nice. Nice.
Round two. Fight.
I thought we got away with two. Throw maybe? No. I'll take the damage. The XDP. Oh. Don't do the spin knuckle. Yes, I got all the specific. Give it to me. Let me get the damage. She might be dead. I'm not certain though. Oh my god. What? Can't remember DPK mouse. Do. How am I losing that much drive bar from him hitting me on block, bro? That's another thing I fucking hate about this game. Is just how weird it is, like with your drive bar going down when you've been hit on block. It's like I'm doing what I should be doing. I'm fucking defending myself. Fucking. That's it up. Doesn't matter, we fixed it. Put him out, wake up super. Doesn't matter, he's dead. He's dead as a door now. Didn't believe in it. This guy cannot get hold of me right now. He's gonna strand. They're not going to reward defending. Does any game do that? I don't necessarily want to be rewarded. I don't want to be punished. What am I getting punished for defending myself for? I should be punished if I defend myself incorrectly and get hit. Not for defending myself.
Lily wins.
It incentivizes not blocking, which I just don't like.
Challenger.
No deal.
Let us begin. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, why am I on fucking... I know he's hitting me with some punish counters, but why am I on one bar? I've not even spent drive. Oh, drop the command grab. I would have got him as well.
Round 2. Fight.
Plays so boring, man. Recently in the top tier, otherwise in 3 ain't play against, because they all play so turtly, man. No difference between him and Ken though. Ken has some of the tools that Ryu does, like with the projectile and sort of the movement and stuff, but he has a lot more like neutral skips and fuck you movement that Ryu just doesn't have. And Ryu has the amplified projectile as well, which obviously Ken doesn't have. So although they have like a similar base, Ken is more based around rushdown, Ryu is more based around like just being an all-rounder with a little bit of zoning. I don't know why I'm using that button when his back's against the wall. I know a player like this is going to use fucking DI, and then I refuse to believe that this guy's playing this game for fun. He's locked in a room somewhere and he's making him play the game, I'm telling you. That's what it is. There's no way this could possibly be fun. I didn't get the fucking... He X'd me special. Oh my lord. I'm just not getting me fucking buttons, man. Another wind. Fucking move into that shit. I did the wrong thing. I shouldn't have done that, man. Like sweep on hit. Like you've been hit, block. It's my fault, no, way too obvious. Yo, what's good, Justin? How you doing, homie? How is life? What's good? What is poppin'? Nothing, shit sucks. Has that got anything to do with this game, or are you the Spider-Man meme right now where like the whole city's falling apart and he's just walking depressed? Whilst like helicopters are crashing in front of him and shit. Is that live for you right now, Justin? Yes, no Street Fighter. So Street Fighter. So it is to do with Street Fighter. Is that what you're saying? The reason why life sucks is because Street Fighter is broken. If it is, we were talking about this earlier in the stream about. I like this game, I really do, but I don't like this game as much as like Strive. I hope what's his face? I hope I like MK1 more than this game. What happened to it? I won't be going on much longer. I was going to end at 9. That was my idea, but anyway. So, we're getting there. Oh shit. I just knew. I just had a feeling, man. Okay, this Halo sucks ass. Oh, you've been playing the MCC? The Master Chief Collection? Justin. Oh god, I messed that up badly. Yes. I've never felt this way about a fighting game. I feel like I'm experiencing experience what I felt with MK11 for the first time. This is the second rodeo this has happened for me. Once I say I hate MK11 now, there was a time where I liked that game. I just fucking hated its crippling flaws. Like I'm seeing all you guys go through the same thing right now. It's like, oh yeah, there are things I like in this game, but it's just too painful. So most aspects of it are just too painful. From a casual, like, playing perspective. It's because the mechanics in the game feel too cheap. That's the main mechanics of the game feel too cheap, in my opinion. That is the big reason why this game becomes very unenjoyable very quickly. Because the ways you can lose a game and the way you can die just sort of fly by you so quickly and so bullshitly that it's like, yeah, I can't be able to play anymore. I mean, look what I've just played against there, fucking back jumping into the corner. He's got a nice one. What? But I do like this game ultimately. I do. It's just not anywhere near as much Strife or that's bullshit. If I just hit him, I will have to parry the fucking thing on the floor. It's just fucking DP'd for no reason, and it hit me though. Like, that's the thing, that's what I'm talking about with this game. I knew he'd mash. I just gambled. Strive needs to come back, wait till Season 3 Strive. Yeah, I'm excited for Strive as well. I'm excited to go back to Strive, but I didn't really... I mean, Team 3 obviously is cool, but the game, as I left it, I was really enjoying anyway, so... Super in the final, it worked. Okay. Cool. Bit tragedy that World Tour was supposed to make up for that, but apparently everyone loved it. I think I've got two major criticisms of World Tour, right? Two massive criticisms. One is that for any player that is new to Street Fighter, but you're not new to fighting games and you don't want to use modern controls, you are alienated from the very beginning, because you have to learn your character's moveset, which is Luke. You start with Luke. So if you have never played a Street Fighter like me and you don't understand how combos do or don't work in this game, you have no access to combos unless you decide to go out of World Tour into training mode and learn how to combo with Luke. No one's going to do that. So you have to get forced to play modern controls, which you don't want to do. So that's one major critique. The second one is that, just in general for me, fighting bots is just not fun. It's just not fun. In fact, 3, the side quests are just boring. In fact, no, for me, just the whole the presentation of the pre-shot isn't the word, is it? What's the word? The whatever. The not gameplay cutscenes is fucking awesome. They're awesome, but the gameplay between the cutscenes is a snooze fest, in my opinion. The interaction with the masters is awesome. The cutscenes are awesome. The characters are cool. The music's cool. But the gameplay is boring. Either you're pounding into an over-leveled, even if it's not over-leveled, you're pounding into an enemy that's like 2 levels above you, and it takes 10 million years to kill it, and you have to use 5 billion items, or you're pounding an enemy that's so weak you kill it in like 2 or 3 hits. It's just, and the in-between, where you are even in level, the bots are dumb. So it works one of 2 ways. Either you just spam something like jump attacks or throws or whatever to death, or because it's AI, they cheese you and don't let you kill them. They'll tech every throw, they'll block, they'll do this, they'll do that. It's just boring, for me personally. The satisfaction of a fighting game and its mechanics are using it against another player who's hopefully thinking. Playing against bots, for me, it doesn't work. And then when you do variations on that, like stuff with the fridge and stuff, it's funny the first time round, but the second and third time round, when you're waiting for it to do its attack so that you can get the interval to hit it, it's just snoozed for me. It's a snooze. Yeah, but I agree as well. That shit's annoying. But the biggest thing for me that literally made me hate it from the beginning was being forced to play modern controls, because that wasn't satisfying. Doing combos with modern controls for me didn't feel good. It didn't feel good to hold R2, mash triangle, go into super, hold R2, mash triangle, go into super, or end in whatever. It didn't feel good. But if I was doing the exact same combos off my own back on Classic, I'd have enjoyed it, because I'd have felt myself getting better with that character's moveset. So, but I couldn't with Luke, because I didn't want to play Luke. Luke wasn't the character I wanted to play. I wanted to play Judy, and Judy comes in like right at the end of the fucking game. So what the fuck is that sniffing? See, I thought Doesn't matter. Right, I've removed it. My younger brother gave me the advice. Long story short, for the DNF duel video that I'm making, I'm going to be recording lines for it and dialogue for it, right? Dialogue, is that the way of saying it? I'm going to be doing lines for it and voicing for it, right? And my mic, my headset mic, isn't actually as bad as it sounds on stream. Like, it's actually a decent mic, because what's his face? He was showing me like that he's in a band, and when he makes his music, he uses the same headset I've got. He has the same one, Astro A10s, and he was showing that alongside BandLab, you can get really good audio on the mic. And what he would do, he puts like a sock over it, and then like we'll record the music. So I thought, oh shit, I'll just try that on stream, see if it thingies. Can you use that? Can you use your hate on both? Yeah, absolutely, Cora. Use whatever you want, man. You don't have to ask. But that's probably my biggest critique of World Tour. I couldn't play the game how I wanted to play it from the beginning. I had to change the way I wanted to play it, and the alternative was not fun for me. The alternative that I had to switch to, which was modern controls, wasn't a fun experience for me. Oh yeah, there was no DNF stream. Oh, believe me, Justin, I was there. I tried to play that game. Me and 3 other people, maybe, because that's all I was matching up with. 3 other people, 8 frames of rollback. It was thoroughly unenjoyable. It's such a shame, because Spectre is awesome. She's awesome, and this is what's inspired the video that I'm going to make. The fact that the game is, for me, that day when she came out, and I tried to play the game, and I just could not play the game. That was it. That was the death. That was it. The game died that day for me, which is such a shame. And the video that I'm going to make is like a really scripted and edited, hopefully I can do a really good job of it, video of me like eccentrically ranting about DNF Duel. That's so dumb. I just made a clip of that and I can't own it. You might have to wait till the VOD goes up, Coro, because then you can copy the link, go to a YouTube MP4 converter. Never mind. Right, cool. I got it. Sounded like your dog was about to show me how to play Jury. How you play Jury. I told you DNF to all its playbase from 2 to 4. Yeah, Pain Paco. I was there, but the game wasn't having it, so I just give up. I give up. But hopefully it's a fun video. I've got a lot of ideas that I'm trying to execute for it, and editing and stuff, and I say voice acting, but you know, voicing and shit. I hope it works. I was saying in the Discord though that I've started scripting, obviously. The opening of the video, I was conflicted as to whether to do this at the end or at the beginning. We're going to do it at the beginning. The opening of the video is going to be the 3rd Hokage's funeral from Naruto Part 1, and then I'm going to be like improving the lines in and like, you know, fucking Photoshop like a PNG of DNF Duel on Hiruzen's fucking grave and shit like that on the image of him and stuff like that. I'll be like loosely talking about like the history of the game as well. And just what it went through and stuff. The bullet sponge enemies maybe actually want to uninstall Life Man. It's R. But anyway, if you consider leveling, explore the world. See, my counterpoint to that would be the leveling itself wasn't fun. That's it. They're 2 completely different games, right? But Final Fantasy 16 combat, in every sense of the word, even though it's not perfect, is so fun that I could level in that game because it's fun. I didn't find the way the combat engages with me for the menial task of grinding is so fun that I just don't care. For World Tour, playing on modern and grinding was just boring for me. Like, it also, like, you have to take into the context of the game that it is, right? Like, if I knew going into, like, it's a fighting game, so there's no thing other than the online a fighting game could possibly offer me that I would enjoy more than online. I think players who play a lot of online fighting games, and a variety of them, will probably have this same take. There's no online fighting game player who plays a lot who would prefer any possible offering from a single player mode, because it takes away the most fun aspect of the game, which is experiencing all its mechanics and its feel against another player. That's the most fun aspect of it. You can't get that with the single player mode. This is before we even talk about, like, what a single player mode would have to be compelling, like storytelling or fucking presentation or quest design or all this stuff. Had a blast leveling, I was learning so much about this world I've never touched before. That's fair. I definitely enjoyed it in the beginning. I say enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as much as I could possibly enjoy it whilst playing modern. After I switched, which took me a while to do in the end, because I didn't want to. Sped around some modern as soon as I could on the main story, and then I found out she's a side quest I could have ended 10 hours earlier. It's alright that I love World Tour and the one that can't play it. R.I.P. Life is pain. Also, the story progression is so fucking finicky. Don't get me started on the fucking posters that only spawn during You have to do the side quests in this game, like literally all of them, and you have to level. You can't just... The amount of times I got roadblocked in the story. And even then, I would have got roadblocked more times if I didn't get so many healing items up to those points. But for me, it's just not a mode for me. I don't think they could ever possibly make it a mode for me. But the presentation of the cutscenes is awesome. Like, that shit's cool. Would you want from Strive Season 3? That's a great question, Justin. But I'm going to have to give you a boring answer. More of the same and cool ass characters, honestly. That, as much as Strive has things that probably annoy me, that I'll learn, I'll be more accustomed to when I get back into the game. And there's definitely a lot of goo goo gaga, let me suck on the pacifier. It's just not... It feels better. The goo goo gaga, let me suck on the fat pacifier in Strive, feels better than this game, in my opinion. But just more cool characters and more fun stuff. More moves would also be awesome, but I don't think we'll get that. The fact that both you and Better Name tried to blast through the game explains everything. I don't think there's much to see though, in my opinion, Koro. Like, I don't think there's much to stick around and smell the roses for, if you get what I mean. That's actually worth sticking around and seeing. Also, level scaling is so wank, like an enemy's level 40 is not the same as your level 40. Agreed. One particular that I had was when I got to Nashor. I was fighting this like cursed enemy on these fucking steps, and he was only like 2 or 3 levels above me at the very... when I beat him, I think. But he was just absolutely murking me. And this is before we even talk about the AI. I'm just talking about the damage. But the AI itself was also fucking just trolling me. Don't care for extra moves or insta-kills. Are we asking too much there, though, Justin? I mean, maybe not, especially off the back of the game getting its most ever players at EVO, was it? Some most ever registered players at EVO. Maybe they come out swinging, but if they did insta-kills in new moves, yes, please. If they could do them, please do them. But if it was just more characters, more stages, I'd be okay with that. And just say extra moves on Season 2, well, there you go then. Hopefully, they should make good on that. From the survey they did? I can't remember. Can you remember? But I personally really like the game, how I left it. So I personally wouldn't mind What's his face? Just new characters and new stages. Insta-kills was top 8 on that poll. I swear they were talking about insta-kills as soon as like just after Gold was released or some shit. I swear they were talking about insta-kills in season 1. How they were talking about, I can't remember if they said that we didn't have enough time, if they sort of alluded to it, but that they're listening and that they want people to keep asking. I can't remember when that was, but I feel like it was ages ago. It's clear that like they wanted to do insta-kills for this game, they just couldn't do it for whatever reason. And I feel like if at this point in the game, at this point in the game's lifespan, if they could have done it, they would have done it. So it's as simple as that. Like when the time becomes, and the resource or whatever becomes available to Arxis to do insta-kills, they will do it. There's so much to stick around and do. It's quite hidden and time consuming, but I loved it. You know, concept we didn't even have the second main area for the game, World Tour. That's fair enough, Coro. I'm like I say, I'm glad you enjoyed it, because I mean it's a fucking massive offering of the game. I'm glad to see that people did enjoy World Tour, because I mean that's literally half the game. If you don't want to like specifically include trading mode and stuff, that's half the game. That's half the game I didn't like. I disagree personally. I don't think the mini games are like engaging beyond like a single go. I don't think any of the NPCs that you get quests from are engaging in any of their dialogue or quests at all. I think the literal only things that I can compliment about World Tour, whether it be they were good first time or good throughout the playthrough, are the interactions with the masters, how much you can customize your fire, but even though I didn't get to experience that because of, in a way that I wanted to because of modern controls. The artwork with your masters was awesome, and the first time round seeing the world and fighting the NPCs is really fun. After that, it just becomes more annoying. I'm getting looped right now. Who's ready? Have one super maybe? No. He's buffering it. Oh, I didn't realise it was the last round. I thought it was the fucking second round. Also, the plot, it's like a bizarre Earth. People's common sense are twisted. I love it. So I couldn't get into the plot either, because the only time the plot was presented in a way that's fun is during the cutscenes, in my opinion. Any dialogue outside of the cutscenes, it was just I just couldn't invest myself.
Here comes a new challenger.
Better get my Geo to Slash to have a month of play. That's my firing shots. Naga was bottom tier until sometime after Chaos dropped. I could definitely have a pocket cheer. This guy just coming for your soul, man. I don't know what happened between you two, but Justin's just like, nah, not today, motherfucker. I'm coming for you. He's like, sorry, better bro, but today I'm coming for your ass. Oh god. He's gonna drink again, ain't he? Oh no, maybe not. can't you block, bro? Why? He spent a lot of bar there. I was just going to run away from this round, maybe. Ooh, you lucky son of a bitch. Let me say one thing as well. Who the fuck was it that came up with this phrase for Jamie of steal a drink? Who come up with that bollocks? That was never true, that Jamie had to work hard to steal a drink. Fuck off. That was probably a Jamie player that said that. Steal a drink. Mashy motherfucker. Are you mad? Jamie just goes back full screen and then we'll drink. Jamie Mana players walk back and it's so annoying. All the fucking players in this game just walk back. All of them. Justin, it's a mad random question, right? Mad random. Have you finished Spy Family yet? I ask this because I've been rewatching it recently. Because I've been watching it with Brothers Nuki. It's so good. We just finished the first half of the season. Now we're on the second half. No, oh, this man. Criminal. 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 Absolutely criminal. I've not been feeling anime like at all. What is this blasphemy? In the chat, what is this blasphemy? When the shit that's coming out right now is coming out, the motherfucker says he's not fagged. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe you've done this.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Nice for watching Rick and Morty. Yeah, I don't hear anything off you anymore, I'm sorry. This motherfucker watching Rick and Morty over Jujutsu Kaisen. I can't believe my ears, bro. Nah, you watch what you watch. I'm not going to watch it, but it's the new season out about yet, because the only thing I've heard of that show, beyond hearing about it in years past, recently, the only thing I've heard about that show is the dude who voices Morty has got in some like real trouble or some shit, and he's been like booted off the show or some shit like that. Also, I swear he writes it as well. I don't know why, I just feel like I was aware of that. Isn't his name Justin Roiland or something like that, right? That's his name, Justin Roiland.
Round 2. Fight.
Didn't he get in some like sexual harassment stuff, trouble thing, and he's been booted off the show? But like I say, at the same time, I swear it's his show. On there, and that's why that narrative was a thing. One of the top 10 anime, 9 anime, very dry list. Depends on what's on there. Could be some bangers. I've definitely seen it. Thank you, Jane. I've seen. Yeah, he's a sexual predator. Yeah, I heard about it. Definitely, I didn't look into it, but I saw a load of discourse about it when it did happen. Go for it. I was hoping to get that DP there, but he didn't. Fair play. Do that. Could help him out, but whatever. Trades with me, I think he's dead. 4 frames. I'm gonna play Terraria or something, see you later. No worries, just your man. Take care, brother. Have fun. HC56 right now, guys. Starting new games is a lot of work. Would you mind, just in terms of just like committing? If you're going to commit to any game, it's Final Fantasy 16. That's what you got to commit to. In fact, there's 2 games right now. I'll say 3 because 2 are from the same franchise. There's 3 games right now that you should play if you have not played in your life: Persona 5 Royal, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and Final Fantasy 16. If you haven't played any of those 3 games, drop everything that you're doing. Drop your loved ones, drop your parents, drop everything, drop your significant other, and play those games. Absolute peak fiction. Actually, let's keep it a fucking stack, and let's throw a Kingdom Hearts game in there as well. Play Kingdom Hearts 1. Play a Square Enix game. There you go. Let me short it for you. Play a Square Enix or Atlas game. There you go. There's your homework. Play a Square Enix or an Atlas game. You will not be disappointed. Fuck. Fuck off, did you just get away with that? On super. Can't get a fucking button in there. There we go. Game Hearts and Persona are definitely not my kind of games. That's RIP. That's RIP. That's so good, man. Guy's kind of skipping like Ultra Instinct Goku a little bit, you know. Gotta keep it a buck. Getting into games is hard. It definitely is sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. It is. Just sit down, commit. Literally, I bought Persona 4 in like in February. I still haven't fucking played. But to be fair, like I say, it depends, because Final Fantasy 16, I played that the moment I got done orgasming over the collector's edition after it comes through the front door. After I got it delivered. And then I literally, the only time I didn't play Final Fantasy when I wasn't streaming was on a Monday after work. That was the only time where I didn't play, because I'd be fucking dead that day. But every other day, I'd be playing. Yo, what's good, Julian Slap? Welcome to the stream, what is good? How you doing, how's life? It's over 9, oh shit, 10 past 9. Lost track of time. Wait, this last one. Spending a lot of resource for this, but okay. I'm heading out here, no worries, just a man. Take care, homie, and play Final Fantasy. Do it. Play a Final Fantasy game. Please don't DP. Oh my god! Please don't DP again. Oh. Oh, this is close. If he makes one mistake, he might be dead. Not that one though. Please mash. He did! Oh, he mashed! I win. Those Street Fighter streams on Twitch. I'm not sure, Julian. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't watch. In fact, I don't watch any Street Fighter streamers myself. Tell a lie. I've watched a Foxy Grandpa play a couple of some of his streams recently of him playing Chun-Li. But I don't consistently watch, so I wouldn't know. At the same time, to making money that you do to Final Fantasy, you'd be a millionaire. I mean, it's Final Fantasy's peak. What do you want me to do? Blame Square Enix, not me. Start making peak, damn it! Oh no, that's not good. This is not good. This is painful. Maybe. Just believe in me. You don't regret it. Oh, why would you? Because he clearly committed to pressing something in that instance there. Why would you commit to EXDP? Why wouldn't you just do like, fucking, what's his face? Reverse DI. You get a full combo. I'd probably be dead. I don't know, who knows? Maybe there's like an autopilot response. I definitely would have done some shit like that. Super, maybe? All I wanted to do, but didn't risk it. Getting back in the corner, you didn't fucking fall for it. Oh no. You start super, okay. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. It's not ideal, but I can do something here. I fucked that up, I got an actually dash when I didn't want it. Fuck. Right, it's got no super, but... I'll block up my DP, please. Fuck! Why? Why did I do it, man? So bad. Oh, crap, fucked up. Shit! That'd be the last one anyway. Oh well. Imagine the world where we were one of those hustler type of dudes. Imagine how sad reality would be. Be paying Pecco, man. Trying to peddle off some bullshit for some money. But fortunately, I don't care about money. I don't give a shit. I forgot which one is Sure 16 now. And it's like, no worries, Cora, man. Take care, homie. That was my last game anyway. I'm gonna get out you guys' hair. Got some family over, so older brother Tanuki is here. So I'll go chill. Catch you guys in the next one, likely tomorrow. Peace.